Hi and welcome, it's Daniela again, and today I want to show you another layout created with our gorgeous June kits. And I used the pattern paper, the embellishments, and also one of those pretty powders from Lindy's gang, which are included in the color kit. Well, today we are working with pattern papers, so I am using the floral paper, then the scallop borders. I want to have some of those beautiful butterflies and then those pretty stripes here, and I will cut apart all of those sheets, so none of these will be used in big pieces, but we will only have fuzzy cut elements here. Okay, so I start my page by adhering my picture to the center of white cardstock, and then I want to have two paper rectangles here. I am working with the striped paper, and I cut apart the different color stripes here at the bottom so that I have some fringes, but only the only like 1 inch, and the rest stays as it is. Okay, so I adhere the longer piece here on the right hand side, and then I want to have another one on the left hand side, and I do the same here. I cut some fringes, and then I can adhere the piece of paper here to the cardstock, and this is these are the three main elements here on my page. So the picture in the middle, and then I have two bigger elements, one on each side. And now I want to use the fuzzy cut flowers to create two floral clusters here. So they are placed on this pretty striped paper, and the main colors here on my page are blue and greens, because I have these two colors in the picture. We have the blue jeans and also a green, some green spots here. You can't see it really, but there are some green spots in the picture, and that's why I decided to have this part of the striped paper. We also have pretty cheerful colors like pink, yellow, and purple, but in this case I wanted to go with blues and greens, but I add some purple and pink details here because of the fuzzy cut flowers, and I think that they look pretty nice on this striped paper, and it doesn't become too colorful, so it's wild, a lot of going on this page, but we have a balanced color scheme. Okay, so you see, working with fuzzy cut flowers gives you the option to add a lot of dimension. I created two big clusters, and now I just fix everything and adhere it to my cardstock and to my paper, and now I can go on embellishing everything. So this pretty piece is taken from the die cut set that comes in the embellishment kit, and now I also want to use this chipboard word. These are really great because they have a resistant pattern, so you can just customize them the way you want to use them on your project. So I just apply some of the teal colored powder here, just mix it up with water and then apply it to the word. Just wait a few minutes to absorb the color, and then I can use it here on my project. Okay, I also want to add some fuzzy cut butterflies, so I spread them here right next to my flowers, and then I want to use this scallop border die cut piece, which also comes in the ephemera pack, and this is also in green and blue, so it's a perfect fit here for my page. Okay, now let's see where I can place my title. So I guess I have to rearrange this one. The title should be under the picture, so I just fix it here, and then I can add some further details. You see that the stripes in the word happy are really nice, so yeah, I'm really happy about these chipboard words. I'm sure I'm going to use them a lot. And now I also want to add a second title. So we went to this Van Gogh museum when we went to Amsterdam last year, and yeah, I want to add this name as well, so that we can remember where the picture was taken. My daughter loves art, and she's really into classic music and yeah, into art, and yeah, that is why we went to this museum, and it was a really nice visit, and yeah, there was so much to discover, and this is what this page is about. Okay, so you see, this is my big title. I just added another paper piece here, and then a few more butterflies from the fussy cut things I got from the paper I showed you at the beginning. And now I also want to use the scallop paper. So you see that the center of my page is finished, but now I want to have some borders, so I just fuzzy cut here the scallop border, and I can use this one to have a nice border on my page. So this is an easy thing to do. I'm adding 2 of those here and only 1 on top. So I have like a little frame here for my picture. I have the picture in center, then 2 big elements, the big title and the borders, and I think that this is a really nice way of using the pattern paper. You see that all the papers are transformed somehow. They are fuzzy cut, we have the fringes, and then I only added a few embellishments, and yeah, it's a lot of to discover here. There's a lot of to discover on my page only by yeah, using fuzzy cut pieces. So let's take a closer look. I want to add the date, and then I also want to have one more detail. So I love to have puffy stickers, and I just added 1 of those here, and then I fix all the loose elements, and this is what my page looks like in the end. Well, I hope you like my way of using the papers. Maybe you want to give it a shot yourself, and I hope you have as much fun using your June kits as I have. And well, thank you so much for watching again. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.